Hi, I'm Lacey. Welcome to English Corner Phonics Level 1, Lesson 4. Today we're going to be dealing with the letters F and V. But first, we'll deal with F. So F, you should not feel in your throat. No, you should feel it come out as a puff of air. So F, you can feel the air. F, So let's try some sample words. Fish. Fish. Can you say it with me? Fish. Fish. The next word, the F, is at the end of the word. Reef. Reef. Can you say it with me? Reef. Reef. Good. Now that you're warmed up, let's go ahead and start with our first section, listening corner. So you're going to hear me say 8 different words that have the F sound. Some words, the F is at the beginning, and the other words, the F is at the end. So in your student book, go ahead and check the box if F is at the beginning or if it's at the end. The first word is fox. Fox. Is the F at the beginning or at the end? Go ahead and check it in your book. The next word is loaf. Loaf. Is the F at the beginning or at the end? The next word is roof. Roof. Is the F at the beginning or at the end? The next word is fan. Fan. Is the F at the beginning or at the end? Go ahead and check it in your book. The next word is farm. Farm. Is the F sound at the beginning or at the end? Go ahead and check it in your book. The next word is golf. Golf. Is the word F at the beginning or at the end? The next word is leaf. Leaf. Go ahead and check in your book. And our last word is fern. Fern. Go ahead and check if it's at the beginning or at the end. Remember, if you have any questions, raise your hand and ask your teacher for help. Our next section is speaking corner. So we have 6 different words. I'm going to say the word, and if it has an F sound in it, go ahead and color the picture. So look at your student books. Our first word is face. Face. Does that have an F sound? If it does, go ahead and color your picture. The next word is fork. Fork. Does that have an F sound? If it does, go ahead and color your picture. The next word is shell. Shell. Does that have the F sound? If it doesn't, don't color your picture. The next word is feet. Feet. Does that have the F sound? If it does, go ahead and color your picture. The next word is meat. Meat. Does that have the F sound? If it doesn't, don't color your picture. The last word that we have is fish. Fish. Does that have the F sound? If it does, color your picture. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move on into our writing corner section. So first, you'll listen to me say 6 words, and you will have to decide if the word that I said, you have to find it on your page and circle it, and then write the word. Okay, so first listen, then you'll find it and circle it, and then you'll write it on your book. The first word is 5. 5. Can you find it in your book? 5. Find 5, circle it, and then write it in your book. The next word is foot. Foot. Can you find it? Foot. Find foot and circle it, and then write it in your book. The next word is frog. Frog. Can you find it? Frog. When you find it, circle frog and then write it in your book. The next word is fox. Fox. Find fox, circle it, and then write the word in your book. The next word is fan. Fan. Find fan, circle it, and then write it in your book. The last word is fat. Fat. Find the word fat, circle it, and then write it in your book. If you have any questions, just raise your hand and ask your teacher. Okay, we're going to move on to our next section, which is reading corner. So you're going to hear me say 4 words. If you look on your book, there's a box, and there's 4 words. Roof, fish, wolf, and fox. I'm going to say them again. Roof, fish, wolf, and fox. So now we have 3 sentences. You have to help me find the right word for each sentence. Our first sentence is, I have 5 for you. 5 what? I have 5 roof for you? No. Look at the picture in your book. What do you see? I have 5 wolf for you? No. What does he have? I have 5 fish for you. Can you say that sentence with me? I have 5 fish for you. Very good. Okay, let's go on to our next sentence. The is on the top of the, what is it? Look at your picture. The fish is on the top of the wolf. Is that right? No. The fox is on the top of the roof. Very good. Why don't you say that sentence with me? The fox is on the top of the roof. Very good. Okay, we're on our last sentence. The furry fat ran across the street. What is it? Look at your book. What is the picture of? Does anyone know? The furry, fat wolf ran across the street. Very good. Why don't you say the sentence with me? The furry, fat wolf ran across the street. Very good. Okay, so now we're going to start with V. Now remember, V, put your hand up. You're going to feel it in your throat. V. Say it with me. V. Do you feel the vibration in your throat? V. V. Very good. You should feel a vibration in your throat. V. V. So we have two practice words. The first one is van. V. Van. Can you say it with me? V. Van. Very good. The next one, the V is at the end of the word. Dove. Dove. Can you say it with me? Dove. Dove. Okay. Why don't we get into our first section? It's our listening corner. So here we have 8 words that have the V sound. Some, the V is at the beginning, and some words, the V is at the end. So in your student book, you have to pick the box. Is it at the beginning or at the end? Okay, our first word is vase. Vase. Is it at the beginning or at the end? The next word is cave. Cave. Where is the V sound? Is it at the beginning or at the end? The next word is vulture. Vulture. Where is the V sound? At the beginning or at the end? Our next word is stove. Stove. Where's the V sound? At the beginning or at the end? Our next word is dive. Dive. Where's the V sound? At the beginning or at the end? Our next word is violin. Violin. Where's the V sound? At the beginning or at the end? Our next word is veil. Veil. Is the V sound at the beginning or at the end? And our last word is glove. Glove. Where's the V sound? At the beginning or at the end? Remember, if you have any questions, raise your hand and your teacher can help you. Okay, and our next section is speaking corner. So we have 6 words that we're going to say together. And if they have a V sound in the word, then you're going to color the picture. So our first word is vampire. Vampire. Can you say it? Vampire. Very good. Does that have a V sound? If it does, go ahead and color your picture. The next word is violet. Violet. Does that have the V sound? Why don't you say it? Violet. If it has the V sound, go ahead and color your picture. The next word is vacuum. Vacuum. Can you say it? Vacuum. Vacuum. Does that have the V sound? If it does, go ahead and color your picture. The next word is vanilla. Vanilla. Can you say it? vanilla. Very good. Does that have the V sound? If it does, go ahead and color your picture. Our next word is balloon. Balloon. Does that have the V sound? If it doesn't have the V sound, then don't color your picture. And our last word is ball. Ball. Did you hear the V sound? Ball. If it doesn't have the V sound, then don't color your picture. Okay, let's move on to our next section, writing corner. So for this exercise, you will hear 6 words. You'll listen to them, and then you'll circle the word, the correct word, and then you'll write it down. Okay, go ahead and look at your student book. The first word is vase. Vase. Can you find that word? Vase. When you find it, go ahead and circle the word and then write it in your book. The next word is veil. Veil. Can you find that word? Veil. When you find the word, circle it and then write it in your book. Our next word is cave. Cave. Can you find the word cave? When you find it, circle it and then write it in your book. Our next word is dove. Dove. Can you find that word? Dove. When you find it, circle it and then write it in your book. Our next word is vulture. Vulture. Can you find it? Vulture. When you find it, circle the word and then write it in your book. Our last word is vest. Vest. Can you find it? When you find the word vest, circle it and then write it in your book. Very good. Okay, we'll move on to the next section, and it's our reading corner. So if you look in your book, there's a box, and there are 4 words in the box. Vest, violin, vase, and vulture. Can you say them with me? Vest, violin, vase, vulture. Very good. And now we have 3 sentences. The first sentence says, Vina has a violet. What does she have? Look in your book. Look at the picture. Vina has a violet vest. No. Vina has a violet vase. No. What is it? Vina has a violet violin. Very good. Why don't you say it with me? Vina has a violet violin. Very good. Let's move on to our next sentence. The and the are on the floor. Look at the picture in your book. What is on the floor? The violin and the vulture are on the floor. Is that right? No. Look at the picture. The vest and the vase are on the floor. Good job. Why don't we say it together? The vest and The vase are on the floor. Very good. Okay, our last sentence. Look at your picture first, okay? The is in the cave. What is in the cave? The violin is in the cave? No. The vase is in the cave? No. Look at your picture. What is in the cave? The vulture is in the cave. Very good. Why don't you say it with me? The vulture is in the cave. Very good. Okay, we just completed Lesson 4 in your Phonics book Level 1.